Good morning, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and do a really quick energy reading. Whenever you get this message is when you're meant to get it. There is no time with these readings. Let's see what we got going on for you, Pisces. Thanks so much for joining me. For those who are new, welcome. I appreciate, that's too many. I appreciate you joining us. For all of my returning subscribers, I love you so, so much. And let's see what we got going on. I've already meditated over your cards and I have cleansed them out. So we've got one first message. We got the 5 of Swords. What else do we have? Spirits for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. The 6 of Wands. The Hermit. One more. And the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, Pisces. With the 5 of Swords here, I do feel like there is some sort of old attachment that you're leaving behind. You're changing things around. I feel like you're starting new beginnings. You're not really into the pattern of repeating anything that did not work in the past. I feel like you're leaving all of that behind. And in doing so, here with the 6 of Wands, there is some sort of victory coming in with that shift and change in mindset. I say mindset because I'm really, really feeling that you're really going into yourself, doing some self-reflection work. With the Hermit card here, he's really looking into the light. He's been through all sorts of shadow work process, and he is in the business of starting anew, especially using this lantern that he's got going on here to kind of see what he had not seen in the past. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you are really opening up your third eye to make sure that you just don't repeat old patterns and that you're starting something fresh. There is something that you are kind of torn between, and I don't know if this is a love connection. We'll get some clarifiers here, but there is something that you are torn between, whether that's a project, whether that's a new 2 new loves, whether that's 2 different ideas. I'm not certain. We'll get some more clarifications on that. The next card is the 7 of Wands. Spirit, give me clarification on this 2 of Pentacles for Pisces. Yeah, so there's a connection here. There is someone that you, I feel like there's 2 entities. So there's 2 people coming in. Either you've already had one and there's a new one coming in that's kind of shifting your mindset into how you feel about connections and love. This could be keeping you in your head. There is someone that you like more than the other, though, because you have the 9 of Cups here. Someone fulfills you more than the other connection is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's 2 entities. One fulfills you more than the other, right? One makes you really feel empowered. So I just don't understand why we're confused as to where we're headed with this connection or connections. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So I'm getting clearer messages here now. You was in a connection, weren't getting fulfilled, have a new connection coming in, or in a new connection, and you're trying to make decisions based on how the new connection makes you feel. I feel like there is some sort of emotional attachment with the old connection that doesn't really let you finalize or close that chapter to start this new connection. But I feel that the new connection is better for you and when it comes to your emotional stability and security, okay? I do feel like you're going to leave old attachments behind, though, simply because you got the Fool card here. And with the Fool card, we're starting new beginnings. We're just taking the leap of faith. We are basically closing out old chapters to start new, and we're doing that on a whim, almost like with your eyes closed. I just got focused on the 0, which tells me you're starting from scratch. with this new connection. You're leaving old attachments behind. Okay. Conversations are going to be had with the old attachments. I just feel like you're done. You want your 9 of Cups. You want to be able to start something new that's fresh, that makes you feel reborn, that makes you feel energized. I feel like old connections are really stale and stagnant, and that's how you're feeling. Not sure if you're verbalizing that to this person, but I encourage you to definitely do that. With the Queen of Pentacles here, your finances are looking very, very good, very abundant. There are projects that you're currently working in. If you're not working on projects, I'm being told for you to focus on financial projects that you may have in mind. So if there's something that you planned on working on or launching, this is the time for you to do it. It's going to come in with a lot of abundance. The Queen of Pentacles, she's very much in her abundant stage. She's very stable, very successful, worried about her security. And I feel like those are the characteristics you're embodying right now. Like, you are really focused on your long-term goals. You're focused on manifesting everything when it comes to your finances so that you can leave generational wealth, I'm hearing. Okay. Let's see what oracle messages we get from Spirit. Let's close this out. I love that for you. Stay focused on your grind, Pisces. There's something being brewed when it comes to your finances, or if you're already working on your finances, be very careful. You've got energy vampires, okay? So with this energy vampires, I feel like there's people around you. Either you're already successful in what you do, or you're becoming successful, and that is going to attract a lot of people around you that are not in it for your best interest. I feel like people are around you simply because of what you could do for them. Okay, so be mindful. Weed out those that are not supposed to be around you, or people that you feel your intuition. Okay, your intuition is going to be really heightened around people who just aren't in your circle because they love you. It's simply because of what you can do for them. All right, behind the mask, you keep getting this message. Okay, all right, this is all together. You're surrounded by fake people, specifically now that you are on another level. Okay, some of you are really like just on another level, whether that's spiritually, emotionally, financially. I feel like you're on a level, and that attracts a lot of fake people in your circle. Okay, you're unbothered though. You truly don't give a fuck. I feel like, okay, yeah, there's a bunch of fake people around me. I don't give a shit. Just be careful. All right, I get that you're turning that off, but you're being told to just be mindful of who you have. You're actually putting people in their place. You're not afraid to tell people fuck off. Okay, I feel like you'll address it when you address it. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Like, yep, I know that I got fake people around me, but I'm not afraid to tell someone to fuck off. That's the energy I'm getting. Me versus me. You're very focused on your finances and your mental sanity, your happiness. This is your focus. You're focused on your grind. You're really not allowing anyone to mess with your mojo, is what I'm getting. Okay, your growth is your focus right now, and I feel like you've been doing that for quite some time, and you're really the only competition you have. All right, and you know that. Overnight success. So there's something that you're gonna be kind of putting your feet into. You're gonna get your feet wet in a new project if you haven't already, and it's going to soar financially. All right, so if you're being presented with some sort of business opportunity, if you're having a creative idea outlet that you're planning on working on, start it now. All right, if you've already started, you're gonna sit back and enjoy your riches. What else do we have for the sign of Pisces? Spirit, please give me clear messages for Pisces. Thank you. Triggered. Watch out for somebody who's gonna get on your last good fucking nerve. I'm getting That business proposal, someone's going to try to bamboozle you, but you're smarter than that. All right. This could be a loved one that might, you know, say something that's gonna strike a nerve. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or there's something that someone says that it's gonna cause like a little, either an argument or some sort of trust between you and this person. Okay. Don't be afraid to speak up. Speak your mind. Don't hold nothing back. I mean, like, this is coming back to back, which means like, fuck them. Whatever happens, happens. And if I say something that doesn't work with you, I feel like you're not holding anything back. You're going to defend yourself. Okay. And you're mustering up the courage to speak for yourself. I feel like you've had a period where you don't say anything because you're worried about what people are going to think, or you're worried about hurting someone's feelings, and you're to a point where you just don't care. All right. Plastic smiles. Be careful with fake people in your energy, Pisces. That's really, really heavy in your reading. So be mindful of who you have coming around you. I just feel like not everyone's in your circle. Okay. Not everyone's in your circle. Let's finalize with 3 cosmic messages. What do you have for the sign of Pisces? Thank you. Patience. Be patient. There's something coming in for you that's going to require some time. It's going to require you to be patient. You're going to reap what you sow, okay? It just requires patience from your part. I feel like you want to see immediate gratification, but you're going to have to be patient with that one. It's all in divine timing. This one was a jumper, health. So you're being guided to take care of your health, okay? I feel like some of you are really focused on your grind and forgetting to eat, forgetting to drink, not staying hydrated, not worrying about your health. Health is wealth. I can't stress that enough. Health is wealth. If you're not healthy, you can't enjoy your riches. You can't enjoy your blessings, okay? So you're being stressed. If, you know, that one ache that you've been dismissing, I need you to go take care of that. All right. That one lump that you found, I need you to go take care of that. Like, right away. Stat. All right, one more message. Thank you. Confession. Someone has something to tell you. So I don't know if you're going to be hearing from somebody. There's something that's going to be made to light for you. You might be hearing of somebody that has some sort of health issue. Okay. And that's going to catch you by surprise. It could be that. I'm hearing that. For some of you, that's not for everyone. That's real specific. Yeah, so if not, you're going to hear of something new, some sort of new conversation, a new confession from someone. You might have somebody that's going to tell you that they like you, that